ABC4 News, celebrating 75 years.
Thanks for staying with us. Military operations in Vietnam ended 50 years ago today. Across the country, ceremonies were held to honor the veterans.
Here at home, Vietnam veterans gathering up at the Utah State Capitol. Photojournalist Tracy Smith with that story.
I'm standing in the Vietnam Memorial at the Utah State Capitol. Veterans were honored today, both the ones that we lost and the ones we still have.
We asked you to create and to honor all those who came home without a welcome, without anyone to greet them.
Today's an important day. It happens once in history, 50th anniversary, ending of combat operations in Vietnam.
It's just so nice to be recognized as combat vets coming back from Vietnam, because that recognition was not there when we came back.
I chose to be a Marine because my older brother was a Marine, and it just was like the thing to do.
In Vietnam, the most dangerous job, the most deadly job was helicopter pilots and crews.
I will never forget the day that the men in uniform came to Danny's house to tell his parents that he wasn't going to be coming home, that he had made the ultimate sacrifice in Vietnam.
I was in Thailand for the fourth peace of January 1973, and I was back in Thailand again when Saigon fell.
People, especially young people, they don't understand the draft and things like that were going on, and you were living through that experience whether you ever were drafted or not.
I was in school, in college, and I got the letter that just said report. I had been through the physical, and I knew that I was draftable, classified 1A.
I hope that we'll remember the sacrifice and that we'll be filled with some gratitude.
I was thinking about the brotherhood that we had back in Vietnam. No matter what, everybody had each other's back.
He was paid $78 a month. That's equivalent to about $624 a month today, which isn't much money.
I think what people don't realize is what they don't see, because most people think that if they can see a disability, then that person is disabled. But there's a lot of disabled vets that people don't see.
I'm proud of this country. We stumbled, we recovered. I've
spoken to the Vietnamese people and community here in Utah, and they have thanked us for being there.
If asked, I would do it again.
I would do it in a heartbeat again.
We the willing, led by the unknowing, are doing the impossible for the ungrateful. We have done so much for so long with so little. We're now qualified to do anything with nothing.
To all of the Utah veterans who served in Vietnam, those of you who are still with us and those who are not, thank you for your service. Tracy Smith, ABC4 News.